Welcome to the stream, everybody. Back on Bloodborne. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. Right after I ended stream, I went and picked up my echoes, and then I came back and turned the game off. Probably should have. I probably still can, actually. Yeah. Okay. Nightmare Frontier. This time it actually is morning. So, good morning. I'm used to saying, like, oh, it's a great morning for whatever, and then I'm like, actually, I always start at noon, so it's actually afternoon. But this time, it's 10 o'clock in America, where I am. I should probably go through my block list and remove people from the list so that they can be here. To be invaded. Okay, I did not like them. Qui-Gon was sort of annoying. Polex was kind of annoying. Shoot, dude. Actually, everybody might stay on the list. Maybe not this person. Streaky Watch. I think they were really laggy. We might unblock Qui-Gon. We'll see. Yeah, I think the others were either laggy or unpleasant to fight, so we're not going to unblock them. Not sure how the activity is going to be this early. Usually when I stream, it's pretty decent, so it's only 2 hours earlier than normal. Aha! Discovered a chime. Look at that. Already. Not too bad. Danny Space. Oh, it's this guy. I thought I'd fucking blocked them. Oh, that's right. They wouldn't come up on my list. What a fucking weirdo, man. I do not like this guy at all. Eh. I'm not a fan of him. But he won't show up on my damn list. So I'm gonna keep getting him, and that's so annoying. I think he's the person that from yesterday that I was like worried that I would end stream while fighting him. Because he's like a fairly annoying player to fight against. Dude, there's no way I already blocked this guy and he's back from like the dead because he's been blocked for so long. There's just no way. Oh my god, please, please, can my brain work correctly? I'm getting invaded. Probably by him. Oh no, just a crow. Dude, who the fuck? I gotta turn my shit on. Uh-huh. Oh, damn. Oh my god, okay. So they're not all that great, but they're decent at like choosing times to fucking damn. GG, I guess. It's kind of a little unfortunate that I got the victory taken away from me. Should have been less aggro right there. But now I would like to continue trying to figure out how to get rid of that dumb motherfucker SpaceX. Excuse me for the loud fucking noises. Go to game base. I would like to block SpaceX. Please tell me he's in one of these fucking groups. Please let him be in one of these groups. That's probably not how that works. How do you even... I just don't even know how to get to him. I don't know. I'm just gonna jump off the cliff every time I fight SpaceX. I don't fucking like him. I don't know why it won't let me block him. God damn it. That's gonna bug the shit out of me. I'm gonna Google it. I really don't want to keep having to fight that dude. People are saying that there's a way to hide your tag from being searched. Which, honestly, if that person did that, they probably get blocked all the fucking time. Great. I'm sure it's Danny. I'm sure it's wonderful, lovely Danny. I don't know, it's someone different. It's Jordan. I've faced Jordan before. I don't remember anything about them besides their tag. Okay. Jesus Christ, this might be what I remember. Okay, yeah, get me out of here. Might have to block them. They're really laggy. What the fuck? That was weird. Someone had, I guess, just created a group with me in it. Very strange, but just me and him, and there was no message. God damn it. I was trying to search for Jordan in the group chat to see if I could just block him immediately. Not sure why you would be all the way over there. Oh, okay, never mind. Weird. What are you doing? Are we fighting or not? Come on, Saw Spear. Dude, how lame are you? How fucking lame is this? Fucking get good? What a loser. Immediate lack of respect for you, motherfucker. Alright, Alex Lynx. You ready to fucking take one on the fucking chin? Fucking sore loser ass bitch. Absolutely fucking disgusting of you. Bro, I'm good. 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 Get out of my world. You're a big fucking baby. Bro, I'm good. Passive as fuck. Get out of my world. Alex links with no fucking anything in between them. Instant block. Instant block, baby. Little baby cakes. Little baby boy. Instant block. Instant block. Instant block. Okay, what's up with their name? Why can't I find their goddamn tag? Alex links. I'd spell it normally. It looks like it might be a capital I. Hold on, let me. Whoops. Oh well. Okay. Dude, I hate that I have to spend so much time trying to block people in the morning. Like I would like to just fight people, but they have to be like the lamest motherfuckers on the planet. So here we are in the middle of invasions trying to fucking search for little baby ass motherfuckers. Absolute babies. Children. Literally ran away from me to make sure he could go heal into enemies. In like a clear duel setting, you know what I mean? Like if he was making it clear that he was more of an invader type and was trying to get a genuine invasion, then I wouldn't have felt so. You can tell that they're fucking scared. Come on, buddy. Why are you slow walking? You suck so far, bro. Uh-oh. I didn't like him. We're not making friends this morning. God damn it. Dude, I don't know what it is. My coffee maker must need to be cleaned or something. The last 2 times I've made coffee in my own coffee machine, it has tasted so weird. And the last time I did it, which I'm afraid to drink anymore now, I had stomach issues all day. Spent the entire day. Well, I spent a couple hours after. Ah, God. It's Alex Links, everybody. I don't know, 91. Was I typing in the wrong thing? I don't know. Oh my God, you're so lame. Okay. Whatever, bro. I really don't like fighting you. You're very lame. Oh, that's right. You'll run all the way to Kingdom Come to go heal. You'll run all the way through the entire level in order to heal, because you really don't want to lose. Yay, you got your parry, you little baby boy. Love it. Great job. Oh, so fun. So fun, very fun. Hour-long duel. Runs away 3 fucking times. I'm afraid to drink my fucking coffee, dude. I guess I need to need to get something to clean it. Okay, it's either a capital I here. No, apparently not. Is it a capital I here? No. He's unsearchable. I don't care if I die to whoever the next person is. They can come kill me. I'm gonna look through my block list and make sure. I have to fucking figure out if this person was blocked but is no longer blocked. Yeah, they're right there. They're already blocked, and somehow I'm still fighting them. What the fuck? Yeah. Reblock. Please continue to block this person. I do not want to fight them. They are a little baby bitch, and I hate fighting against them. It's atrocious, actually, how much of a fucking lame motherfucker that they are. It's personal. I don't like them. I wish them to never invade my lobby ever again. No, thank you. Hopefully that reinitiated it. Hopefully they're no longer on my fucking list of people that I can invade or be invaded by. Because I know it works. I know that it works because I've, Oh, look, it's Mad Kong again. Stay mad, Mad Kong. Ah, god damn it, wrong button. There it is. Stay mad, Mad Kong. Stay mad. Stay mad, Mad Kong. Stay mad as fuck. Cry about it. Okay, sorry. I not only was eating something for breakfast in between invasions, which I'm still doing. It's like I'm going to be doing it for a little bit longer. But I remembered that I had to start my Streamlabs so that I could actually see people following me and stuff if it happens. Yeah, hopefully Alex Links is gone forever. That makes me want to look, though, for SpaceX again. Because now that, now that I think about it, that name does sound familiar. And since that just happened, it's making me think that this person might be someone that I blocked a while ago. And they might somehow be back on the list of people that can invade me. And I'm stopping myself from being able to block them. I'm not seeing him. I really don't like that guy, though. So I feel inclined to continue searching in between invasions for his dumb ass. It's too bad there's not a search function for the blocked list. As if they didn't expect you to decide you just don't like a vast amount of people and block a vast amount of people. Okay, yeah, I'm not seeing their damn name. And I've got like a minor headache and it hurts to keep looking at this list as it scrolls. I don't know if I'm gonna find them. It'd be funny if I had blocked them all the way back on Elden Ring somehow, because they were annoying there too. Okay, I don't know. No. Oh, good, it's him. You disgust me. I really don't like that he follows up almost everything with a roar. Ha! What is with the bitches? What is with them? Why are they out in the fucking spades today? Okay. What is with the bitches? Why do they be bitching constantly? Always being a bitch. What is it? How does DOS the one adopt the mentality of a bitch? How dost one? How do thou? God, I wish I could block this fucker, man. But for whatever reason, his goddamn shit won't show up. In any capacity that I try to search for it. Motherfucker won't go away. So I guess I'm just gonna run off the cliff every time he invades me. Whatever. Don't care. Don't care. Maybe they're in the, Oh, it's Lincoln Park. I vaguely remember this person. Kill your beast. Oh, nice. They weren't expecting to get it. Nice. GG. Not really a fan of the Kage, but, you know, GG. Anyway. Man. All the lamos are out right now, man. All the passive fucking scythe saw spear nerds are out. Kage nerds. Run away and heal nerds. Bunch of fucking nerds, man. Nerd in the bad way, not nerd in the good way. I'm a nerd, but like, no, not a lame way. In a not bitch made way, you know what I mean? This is gonna be Danny. Yep. Can't block him for whatever reason, so we're just gonna run off the cliff every time we fight Danny. Every time we invade Danny. Or get invaded by Danny. No thanks. I could use Beast Roar too, you know, but I decided not to, not on this build. I could just play passive as fuck and use Beast Roar and run away to heal behind like fucking gravestones and shit before I actually swing at you. Like a million different dodges and attempts to get away from me until they finally swing. Meanwhile, I'm hitting them a bunch. They're making them have to heal. And yeah, I mean, I could be a little better, I guess, about chasing people down to get away from heals. But I don't know. I'll admit that that's like not engraved in me yet. Ingrained? Whatever. Engraved. I think it's engraved. But the fact that they're so like unwilling to just take a loss, that they have to spam Beast Roar and run behind shit to get heals off before they take any kind of offensive at all. Pretty much every swing is a reaction swing every time, no matter what you do. Fucking calculating babies. It's just frustrating, man. I've been fighting those all morning. Just the difference is that for whatever reason I can't block Danny. Danny's the one that won't like go away. Because for whatever reason I can't block the motherfucker. Oh man. Let me invade, please. I beggeth thee. What if I do this? Nope, can't even do that. It won't let me do anything. This is so sad. What's happening? Did Danny hack my console for jumping off the cliff? I just sneezed my fucking brains out. Ugh. Okay. Bro, there's no way. Do I have to kill myself? Okay, there we go. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. All this just to get Danny again. How much you want to bet? Might have to go to the might have to go to Murgo's loft to get away from this motherfucker. Discovered a chime. This better not be Danny. I swear to God, dude. I'll be so mad. Oh, fuck yeah. It's not. Bertola. Hi, bro. Do you want to play together? Oh, no, I'm not playing through the game. I'm invading people. Which you can't play together. Not on purpose, anyway. You'd have to come to the same area as me and also invade here. And you would have to hope that we get matches together. But thanks for the offer. And thanks for stopping by stream. Viewership is always appreciated. I'm about to try to kill this guy, though. He does no damage. Bro. Swing, bro. Swing. There it is. The passivity. It's crazy. Yup, motherfucking stream boo. How y'all gonna let the first message in Twitch chat be a fucking bot? That's crazy. I'm just kidding. I mean, I guess technically Bartola was in YouTube before that bot posted, so guess it doesn't count. I really hope we don't get Danny again. I hope he just signs off. I hope he goes and does something. Go get a fucking movie ticket and go watch a movie or something, Danny. Please stop playing Bloodborne. Go play Call of Duty or something, Danny. Go play Siege or whatever that fucking game is called. What's the game with where it's like you play as a nation? It's really popular. It's not Risk. It's like a video game version of Risk. What the hell's that game called? It's not Siege. I gotta Google it. It's gonna bother me if I don't remember it. Popular RTS games. Civilization. I actually didn't even find it on the list. I just remembered while I was looking for it. Go play Civilization, Danny. Or go play, like, fucking Yahtzee or something. Get off of Bloodborne. It's been a couple invasions since we invaded Danny, so people in chat probably don't even know who the fuck Danny is. He's this really, really passive Bloodletter player who beast roars before he does anything else. So, like, you know, or he'll like run away behind gravestones to heal, but he definitely won't, as Pando would say if they were here. He'll never just thug it out. Which is like my whole fucking playstyle most of the time. I like to just do the fighting, get the fighting done, you know? Instead of all this chess game bullshit. This is Danny. No, it's Mad Kong. Stay mad, Mad Kong. Stay mad, Mad Kong. Not sure why you're here, Mad Kong. You clearly don't learn anything from any invasion. And this time you were AFK, so like, what the fuck? I'm fucking telling ya. Oh, man. Dude, actually, fingers crossed, maybe Danny blocked me. I've been trying to block him, but it won't let me. So maybe he blocked me. Like, I literally can't search the dude's gamer tag. It won't let me. Or his PSN ID. Excuse me. And I think the reblock on Alex worked too. Oh yeah, that's Maddie. I really do feel like Danny is a person I've blocked before, but I just can't find him on my list. No matter how much I search it. Discovered a chime. If it's Danny, we're running off the cliff. I need everyone to know that. That, like... Okay. It's a fucking parasite user. It's with a scythe. It's probably going to be just as annoying. Dude, that move fucking sucks. Motherfucker. How boring is that? How is it fun for you to fucking hit R1 a bunch and like dodge and hit R1? Yeah, with a weapon that has insane phantom range. I don't care. I didn't think about it before I backed off that ledge that I was gonna definitely die to the fall damage, but I meant to back off that ledge. I didn't really like them at all. I really didn't like them. There's like, basically, I hate half the player base. I hate to say it. I don't really like people who use saw spears or scythes or saw cleavers, which is like a huge third, right? And then like anyone who uses Kage, Bloodletter, Whirligig Saw, they kind of suck and are annoying. Cause Parasite's really annoying. Hate that shit. So unfortunately, I really like a lot of people who play this game. I just don't like their playstyle immediately. And then like fighting people who use the wheel is boring because all they do is dash forward and stab with it. What's the word? It's not stab. There's another word for it. Poke? I don't know. I find it weird that people come into Twitch streams or YouTube streams asking to like co-op. Like, just put your sign down and wait for someone to pick you up, bro. It's so strange to me. And like, I'm clearly invading too, which is the other thing. Like, if you don't know anything about invading, then why would I want to summon you in the first place? Because you probably don't know shit about the game, right? You should know what an invader is. You should know that, like, if you watch me for even a second before you ask the question, you can see that I'm just pacing back and forth, and my invasion symbol is in the air right there, on the fucking UI, where you can see me literally fighting someone. So asking me to co-op is crazy, to say the least. That's like fucking like straight jacket mentality. Yeah, I think Danny blocked me, which is great. Please God, that or he got up the game, one of the two. Which is also great, but less great than if he blocked me. Oh God! It's Black Utopia. I gotta reblock Black Utopia. Yeah, Let's get it over with. He's really passive. He's gonna stand there. Okay. Alright, we'll both just stand here. Crazy, right? Crazy how he'll just stand there. Crazy, right? Oh, thanks for the follow, whoever that was. I'll get to you in a moment. Yep. He's probably gonna kill me here. Yeah. I really don't like this guy. Don't bow to me, scum. Thank you, Eileen the Crow, and thank you, Lothric, both y'all. Thanks a lot. Excuse me while I block this motherfucking asshole. I think he might already be on my block list because I would not have unblocked him. So give me a moment. I gotta block him. Hey man. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. I noticed you earlier. I wasn't gonna call you out though, because you were clearly lurking, and that's something people do, and I respect that. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for following. I'm gonna be streaming until 1:30 Central American time for Bloodborne, and then I'm gonna do a meeting for like real life work, and then I'm gonna, yeah, there they are. Black Utopia, yeah, it's just spelt normal. We gotta reblock that dude. That was disgusting. Black Utopia is always disgusting, every time. They're one of the most passive, annoying players I've ever met. Like, he literally just stood there. He was waiting for me to come attack him. Like, how disrespectful, bro. And it took me, also standing there for him to even move a little bit. And his first move was shooting me twice. Like, what kind of fucking mentality do you have to play like he does? I don't know. But anyway, that means Maddie's probably invadable as well, which is also disgusting because they're like literally a hacker. They have a one-shot pistol thing that they do if they decide they don't want to fight you anymore, and they will immediately disconnect if they think they're gonna lose. Like if they realize that you're gonna like visceral attack them and kill them, and there's no way they're gonna live, they will just back out before you get to do it, which is hilarious but also annoying. So maybe I should just fucking reblock Maddie too. I don't know. We'll wait until we actually get Maddie. Must be hell being a player who gets blocked by everybody they fucking fight. But yeah, after my meeting, I'm going to come back and I'm going to do an art stream, most likely. Rider shield is so lame. No way. No fucking way. Oh shit. Man, doesn't that suck that your lame little gimmick didn't work? Oh. Oh no. Your lame little gimmick didn't work. Oh, Takaru. Oh, Takaru, no. Your gimmick. Your baby little gimmick. Alright, anyway. Alexander Wang. I can't remember if I think I didn't like that person. I think that's one of the people that I didn't like. Let's get them out of here. Wait, no, I fucking jumped off the cliff to get my bullets back. I must have been an invader and forgot about it. Oh, also, I have a community Discord. I will announce when I'm going live. The art stream that I was talking about is going to be a Souls-like art stream where I'm drawing Souls-like concept art for a project I'm working on. So, you know, Lothric. I remember that guy's name, but it was so long ago. You talking about Alexander Wang or you mean like today? I just remember there was a person that I didn't like, and I'm pretty sure it was them that I didn't block because they wouldn't show up and I didn't feel like checking their tag. Also, thank you, Lothric, once again, now that you've actually jumped in chat. I mean, thank you regardless, whether you're lurking or not, but obviously, like, saying something in chat means a lot, so thank you. But yeah, like I said, you guys, if y'all feel like it, y'all can join the Discord. Also, you might not have realized, you have free follower emotes now. There's a blood letter emote, a block emote, because I don't like blood letters, and some of the viewers think that that's funny, so I made I draw my own emotes, and I was like, you know, I think it'll be funny if whenever I lose to a blood letter, or even whenever I beat a blood letter or anything, they'd have a blood letter emote to spam for fun, because I don't know, people like to be like that, I guess. I don't know. And then obviously, if you can't tell, I block people a decent amount if I don't like the way they play, because, you know, for my own sanity, it's just better for me to get rid of them so that I don't fight them. Also, sometimes I block people just because I want to get them out of the rotation, because I fight them too often and I just want variety. And I'll unblock them later if I thought they were pleasant to fight. Like if I remember their tag and I'm like, oh yeah, they weren't too bad. I'll unblock them after stream and they'll be able to fight me next time that I stream. You probably blocked me if you've played a lot a few years ago then. No, actually, if we're talking about just Bloodborne, I only played Bloodborne 10 years ago when it first came out, and then I didn't touch it again until a couple months ago, right before Return to Yharnam happened. I was burnt out on Elden Ring and looking for new things to do, and I played Bloodborne again for the first time in 10 years, and, you know, before that happened, I actually had a lot of negative opinions about Bloodborne. I thought it was overrated and stuff, and while a lot of my gripes do exist still from the original gripes that I had, my replay of Bloodborne 10 years later with, like, a more developed Souls brain is what I always joke around, that I have a more developed Souls lobe in my brain dedicated to Souls games. I found new things to appreciate about Bloodborne, and those things are so good, and I appreciate them so much that the things that I had gripes about are overshadowed by that, and it went from being like a C tier game on my list of Souls games to S tier. only below original Demon Souls, original Dark Souls, and Elden Ring. And the only reason Elden Ring gets to be above it is because it has way more content. Otherwise, Elden Ring would probably just be like below Bloodborne somewhere. But the amount of content and the pretty damn epic story, if you ask me, ends up putting Elden Ring just above Bloodborne. But you know, Dark Souls 3, Sekiro. I just completed Lies of P, so a Souls-like, you know, those are all below. Dark Souls 2, all below Bloodborne. Anyway, point is, I probably did not block you unless we've met on Elden Ring. And in that case, I only block people if they're solo hosts or if they're really, really toxic gang squads on Elden Ring. Because, one, solo hosts typically are rune-arced and also have a gimmick, and I just don't like fighting solo hosts. They also summon blues a lot. And then really toxic gang squads, I just get rid of them because of my mental health. Ooh. Haha! GG! I don't usually beat Bloodletter players. Maybe I'm getting better at Bloodletters. Might have to end up blocking them though. I feel like we're about to fight each other a lot because they probably just got on. Yeah, thank you for the GG, Lothric. Yeah, but like I said, unless you're an avid solo host on Elden Ring or a really toxic ganker on, like, super toxic, like the worst toxicity possible, that will drive me crazy if I don't, like, get to beat that gang squad. And then you probably aren't blocked by me because, like I said, so unless you played during Return to Yharnam or in the last couple of weeks after Return to Yharnam, then we probably aren't blocked. Like, you're probably not on my block list. Nah, I barely played PvP on Elden Ring. Exactly, so there you go. And there's a chance we might have met in Dark Souls 3 because your name is Lothric, so you might be a Dark Souls 3 fan / like avid player. And I didn't block solo hosts in that game because solo hosts were more natural and less, like, you didn't have to pop a specific item to be a solo host that's invadable. So it was more organic to invade solo hosts, so I didn't care that much about solo hosts. It was really just toxic gang squads. And even back then, I don't think blocking really worked for Dark Souls 3, so I don't think I really did that. So yeah, there's a high chance that we have not met, and I have not blocked you yet. And even if we did, unless you feel like you're really annoying, like unless you feel like your playstyle would annoy me, then even if I did block you, I probably unblocked you. You know what I mean? Also, welcome, Karan. Thank you for stopping by. I love to talk trash. I talk a lot of shit. Same. I love talking shit. I just fought you there, so... Oh, we just fought? That was you? Wait, whoa. Hold on. I don't remember the last fight at all. Were you the Bloodletter player? Are you, whatever, Oh! Okay, well... I mean, that wasn't the most annoying Bloodletter fight I've ever had. Okay, yeah. I give a small pass to viewers. People who view my stream don't stay blocked because you're already doing me the service of watching my stream. Like, why would I? Ooh.
Funny thing, I also don't like fighting whirligigs. There you go, you might get me. Oh, no. Oh my god! Okay. GG. Yeah, funny enough, I also don't like fighting whirligig saws. Because they're almost exactly the same playstyle as Bloodletters. But it's fine. Like I said, you're already doing me the service of watching my stream and following me and stuff. So I'm inclined to feel less bothered by you using stuff that I don't like you using. But, you know, it's fine. Like, for instance, there's another player that follows me that watches my streams. His name is the Fungineer. You might know him. He also spams Bloodletter. He's not even a Bloodletter main. He usually plays with Saw Spear. But he knows that I don't like Bloodletters. So every time he fights me, he uses Bloodletters. And that's part of the reason I have a Bloodletter emote. Is because he and a couple other players specifically play Bloodletter when they know that I'm streaming. They think it's, you know, they think it's funny to fight me with Bloodletter. But they're also like pretty pleasant chatters in stream, so I don't really mind. Like if they were coming in here and being assholes about it, then, you know, maybe I would have a different opinion, but and take a different action on it. But, you know, because they're well-mannered when they're in the chat and, you know, they don't mind getting blocked occasionally just so that I can get them out of the rotation, then everything works out. Because, yeah, I do that. There's a guy named Blood Moon in here, a guy named Panda. There's two pandas, actually. Fungineer, like I said, and they'll all get blocked occasionally by me because I just want to get variety. I want to get them out of the rotation, but I'll unblock them after stream's over. Or if I forget, next time they're in chat, I'll just do it when I realize that I haven't unblocked them yet. And yeah, it's never personal. You know, it is what it is. But people like Black Utopia and Maddie and that SpaceX motherfucker, Danny SpaceX, they stay blocked. They're not cool, even a little bit. Mad Kong, dude, what is up with Mad Kong? Did he finally leave his hole? Or is he still in here? No, he finally moved out. Stoop kid left his stoop. Stoop kid finally left his stoop. If you never watched Hey Arnold, you probably don't get that reference. But if you do get the reference, bonus points. Ah, Mad Kong. Ah, stay mad, Mad Kong. So I have fought that guy like 4 or 5 times. He's been in the spawn area with the lamp every single time. He was AFK last time. Every time before that he wasn't, but I still beat him. And then this time finally he's moved out of the spawn area. When you'll start Wukong? Oh, so I'm probably gonna start Wolong first before I do Wukong, if I ever do Wukong. Wukong is gonna be later, so Wolong is different than Wukong, Karan. I don't know if you're like accidentally meaning to say Wukong. I mean Wolong. But Wolong is the Dynasty Warrior Souls-like with invasions and stuff. It's not Wukong. Wait, did you say the name Blood Moon? Yeah, their name is like L_Blood Moon _L. And they come in here sometimes, and occasionally we fight, and I'll have to, you know, like I said, I have to, every now and then I have to block them because we face each other too many times in a row. Okay, so like now, this is our 3rd match. Typically after 3 matches, I block people. So win or lose, This is probably the last one that you're going to get for the day just because of variety reasons. You might not even be listening because you're fighting. Damn. Okay, nice. GG. But yeah, like I said, usually after about 3 matches, mainly because it's typically to break a tiebreaker, or to make sure that there isn't no tie. I'll block the person, but like I said, you'll get removed from that list at the end of stream, and next time I stream, you'll be able to fight me again. It's never a personal thing. And if for some reason I've forgotten to unblock you, then you can just request an unblock, and I'll go do it. Never personal. It's just for rotation reasons, so that I can get different people. Because I start to get really bored and go a little bit stir crazy if I'm fighting the same people over and over again. Even if I like fighting them, even if their builds are like fun to fight, I will still eventually block somebody because I don't like fighting the same people. It's already hard enough for me to be doing duels, because that's what we're doing here. We're doing a lot of duels. And it's a little easier because you can heal in Bloodborne, so I don't really care that much that we're dueling instead of casual invasion, organic invasion. But I prefer organic invasions where I'm in a level and the host is trying to get to the boss before I kill him, and I'm hunting them down. And sometimes they have buddies and I fight their buddies too. My bad, I thought you said Wukong. No, yeah, it's Wolong. I know it's a little similar sounding. Wukong and Wolong sound like Demon Souls and Dark Souls, you know what I mean? Like it's that close of a name that it's probably easily confusing for someone who isn't familiar with one or the other. Part of the reason I'm even considering Wolong is because, one, a couple viewers have said that they would want to watch that. You might want to kill your beast. Okay. Damn, GG. They definitely were trying to back away to heal, but the stone was in their way. I remember that guy. He hates me, I think. Oh. Well, he's not here right now, but he may show up at some point, and as long as you guys remain civil, I'm not gonna do anything about it. So just if he shows up, just stay civil. I'm sure he'll stay civil. I don't think there'll be a problem as long as, because you guys are just in chat, you're not playing each other. And if he dislikes you that much, he could probably just mute you somehow. But he seems like a pretty nice guy overall, so I don't see why he wouldn't just deal with it. It might not be the same blood moon either. It might be a different blood moon. Damn, dude, it's only been an hour and a half. Feels like it's been like close to 3 hours. Might be able to buy another blood rock before the end of stream.
Man, I don't know what's up. My coffee maker needs to be cleaned, I think. Alright, I already did it. Time for adversaries. Therefore, it is all thanks to yourself. That's actually funny. I think that message was trying to say, you came here, thus you will get invaded. If you don't want to get invaded, don't come here. I simp for Arbiter. Why are they? Oh. The fuck? Okay. If that happens again, they're definitely getting blocked. Actually, I should probably block them for doing that in the first place. Okay, how's it spelled? I simp for Arbiter. It looks like it's just spelled normally. So let's see if we can block them real fast. Oh no, whoops, that's wrong. Like Arbiter, like from Halo? Yeah, that's them right there. Last online a moment ago. And they have a goofy, really goofy looking character portrait from Bloodborne. So, you know, have fun, I guess. Have fun not fighting me ever again, I guess. Whoops. Very strange, honestly. Multi-booking. Okay. 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 I actually thought that R2 was going to kill them. So I gave up on the fight because I thought they were going to be dead. Because my first R2 looked like it hit them for exactly half health. That was me giving up on the fight before it was over. Oh well. Genuinely thought it was over. I deserved what I got.
Oh man. Oh boy. Where are the invasions? Where are they? Cry. Therefore, embrace yourself. Cry. That's pretty funny, though. Fear fatty, therefore, remember yourself. That's pretty good. Fear fatty. Damn, it has started to slow down. We're not even 2 hours in yet. It can't end like this. Oh shit, Ducky. Wolong talk without me. Without me here, this is insane. 5 viewers, boys. Actually, we were just at 2, which is funny. I think it was only Karan in here for a little bit. Yeah, he was asking about playing Wukong, and I was like, oh no, we were talking about Wolong. I'm a good luck charm. Oh yeah. We had a couple in here earlier, 2 people. They followed and hung out. But I think they're gone now. They did not join the Discord, though, I don't think. Which is fine. It's just observation. Okay. Are they this way, then? Yes, they are this way. What are you doing? Get back here. What's going on with your health bar? Damn. You might want to... I don't know. How funny. No, come here. They're just gonna run to the boss. Or not. Come here. Oh shit. I guess the poison had brought me down to one shot and I didn't notice it. He's hacking? Is this guy hacking? What do you mean, how? I think you met a hacker, bro. In what way? I don't think he wanted to be invaded. Dude is here to run the fuck away. Is he hacking or what the fuck is up with this? He's hacking. No, he's hacking. You were half HP. Okay. We can block him then, I guess. What was his damn... It was like severed something? Severed... Looks like he tried to fit in squirrel but failed. Yeah. Squire? Or maybe it's Squire. Severed Squire. Very weird. Let's get him out of here. What gave away the hacking before the shotgun blast? Oh, I can't actually find him? Severed Squid. Severe Squire, maybe? Maybe I read that wrong? Yeah, there they are. I think this is them. No, it's Severed Squire. So I just blocked someone named Severe Squire that didn't deserve it, probably. What the hell? Yeah, I don't know. Oh well, if I invade them again, I'll just jump off the cliff, I guess. You said his health bar was rising without heals. No regen gives you enough for you to heal as fast as he did. I don't know what buggy hacks he had, but he did have them. Yeah, I mean, the shotgun blast made that fairly obvious. It was like the way that it's weird that he waited until the very end to just turn around and shoot me with a one-shot shotgun. Instead of like what's the point? Why not just shoot me in the beginning? Was it to purely just waste my time? Oh, multi-booking. Okay. They're dressed like Severed Squire, so I thought it might be them again. Uh-oh. Shit! That's how that happened last time, but this time I wasn't actually... Like, I was not going to kill them. So the last time I fought that person, I hit them with an R1 that took a little bit over half their health. I think it was a counter attack, though, so that's why it took that much. And then I hit them again with an R1, and I thought they were just going to die, so I gave up on the fight, and then they didn't die. So then they just killed me. Here, let me jump off so I can get my bullets back. But yeah, this time they were just more aggro. And, I mean, they have a superior weapon, so it is what it is. Hit a train, oh my god. Yeah. Hit like a train. Yeah, well, if you know anything about Bloodborne PvP, the Saw Spear and Saw Cleaver weapons are considered S tier, and he has an electric buff, which does extra damage against human characters. Hunters and stuff, you know, so... He's bound to defeat me. The fact that I almost killed him twice means that without that saw spear thing he was doing, or saw cleaver, dude probably wouldn't win, but it's okay, it's whatever. People that play like that usually need it. So it is what it is. Oh, what's up, Lothric? You're back. Your armor was really low, lightning resistance, so that might be why it does so much. Yeah, that's probably why. I'm level 125, I think. Yeah, 125. I build characters that wear specific stuff to fit the build and use specific stuff. That's why I don't use Beast Roar and stuff like that, and that's why I don't have a helmet. Because I'm playing a character, so I like limit myself based on what I've set up for them as their like story and all that. It just makes the game a little more enjoyable for me, as opposed to just making a meta build every time and, you know, being a meta slave. Which, like, you know, more power to you if you're someone who just makes meta builds and that's it. Okay. I don't know what this dude's issue is. He seems to not really understand the game very much. But he's a level 125. He should be, or near it. He should be more than capable of running through this area with no issue. This area is for low level. Dang, I don't got any 125s. I was thinking about joining you, but I'm outside the range. Meta slaves, when I show them something called an actually fun build idea. Come dungeon farm? What about it? Oh, you mean like he farmed in the cum dungeon? Yeah, probably. But regardless, like, his health and damage alone should be able to carry him through this area, no issue. Like I'm level 125 right now, right? So this should die in one hit. You know what I mean? Like, look at that, you know? Like, resonates with another. Okay, let's get back up here. Like, it takes no effort to kill at 125 when you're here. Oh, it's Linkin Park. Fought this guy a few times. He's a Kage player. Yeah, he also uses the scythe. Look at that ghost range on the scythe. This is what I'm talking about. I really don't enjoy fighting people that use the scythe and the saw spear and all that. Damn. He's using the Evelyn. It makes sense. Alright, let's see if we can block him, just because we fought him a couple times and I don't want to fight him anymore right now. Damn it, he's not on my goddamn list. I wish the list would update faster. You know what? Actually, he's probably already blocked. He's probably one of the people that I've already blocked, and a lot of them are coming off of the block list now, even though they're still blocked. It wears off, but they don't get unblocked. So I won't be able to find them unless I go through my block list and find them individually. and there's no search for blocks, so I have to do this manually. I've had to do it a few times today. So pretty much everyone I blocked during Return to Yharnam and like wanted to keep blocked is now coming off of that block list a couple months later, and I'm having to go through and reblock them all, which is kind of annoying, which makes me not sure exactly how I feel about blocking people, because if I have to do this every 2 months, that's gonna suck. Maybe he's not on the list. But yeah, like a guy named Black Utopia that I absolutely blocked and stayed blocked because they were a real disrespectful piece of shit. Invaded me again today. And I was like, whoa, what the fuck? And I went and found him on the list, and he's really easy to find because his name is all caps and it's like unique looking compared to everybody else. And I was like, yep, there he is. And it happened with another guy. I can't remember his name right now, but it was someone else. So that might be what's happening with Linkin Park. That might be why they're not on my list to block them right now. But I feel like I would have maybe unblocked them, because they're not the worst. They just unfortunately play with some pretty lame weapons. Leveled shit randomly. Probably. He had under 800 HP. He wasn't leveling health. I swear to God, Vigor is the difficulty slider. Yeah, I agree. That guy was so sweaty. Yeah, I agree. I've gotten inspiration to play Bloodborne because of you. I'm gonna play some Bloodborne again. Hey, yeah, do it. It changed my view. Because I played Demon Souls and Bloodborne back to back, and those games together changed my view of like Souls games in general. I was already such a huge Souls fan, but I had never played Demon Souls before, and my first playthrough of Bloodborne was back when I was still new to everything, so I didn't fully grasp it and appreciate everything about it. But after having played all the Souls games and coming back 10 years later to play Bloodborne, and then right after playing Demon Souls, it really changed my whole view on everything. And Bloodborne went from a C tier game to an S tier game for me. It used to be lower than Dark Souls 3 and Sekiro for me, but now it's only below Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, and Elden Ring. It's 4th place, I would say. It almost beats Elden Ring out, but it's too old, and well, not that it's too old, but there's like the PvP is too weird, and as a PvP main, someone who like, you know, really heavily PvPs, there's a lot of things that are lacking that could make Bloodborne an S plus, you know, tier game, but they just did a bunch of weird shit with the PvP in this game. It looks like we've got a decent amount of people in chat right now, whether they're talking or not, which is no big deal. But in chat, I just typed 27 Discord in there, !27 Discord, and that's my community Discord for anyone that wants to join to know when I'm going to go live. I stream a lot of Souls PvP. I just completed a Liza P playthrough, and soon we will be doing either Dark Souls 2 or Wolong. It just depends. I still need to look at Wolong and find out the pricing and stuff. But both of those, Wolong's a Souls-like for those that don't know, and it even has invasions, so we might dabble in those a little bit after I finish my playthrough, whenever that happens. And then eventually I'll be playing Night Rain and the Liza P DLC, because like I said, I beat Liza P yesterday on stream. And I definitely intend to get the DLC when it comes out and play that. So I announce when I go live in the Discord, and those are all things that you will be alerted by joining the Discord. What the fuck? Huh?
Hello? Where are they? Were they shooting at me? Oh. What's going on? Okay. Very scared little baby boy we have here. They're standing on the button. Maybe not. Hello? They have to be. I just can't see them, I guess. They're too far down. I can't believe this. Really? What was the point? Why? What are you doing? I should be able to summon the elevator and what's going on? Okay. What if we go all the way around? I'm petty enough. I'm petty enough that I will go all the way around. Also, for anyone who's considering following, there are follower emotes. They're for free. I draw my own emotes, and later on we're going to do an art stream for Souls-like. After a Souls-like concept art for a project I'm working on. And I'm going to, be doing that. But yeah, I draw my own emotes, and if you follow, you get free emotes. You probably can see them in chat if you just look in chat. See, the fact that they haven't gone into the boss door yet makes me think that they are really just standing on that button. It's almost like they might just be here to waste people's time. Because otherwise they would have gone down the elevator at first, instead of just waiting on me and just done what they were going to do, but they waited by the elevator. Excuse me. Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're wasting my time. If I wasn't streaming, I would actually just sit here. Did they get off the button? They're gonna beast war me at the top. That's what their plan is, I bet. I wonder if I could let elixir them. Ha! Idiot! Loser, idiot! Loser, idiot! Dumb loser, idiot. Idiot loser. That must suck, happy gamer. _1234. Holy shit. Idiot loser. For those of you that may have just joined the stream before all that, they basically used that elevator to waste my time instead of just like running to the boss or something or trying to fight me up front. They were trying to cheese me on that elevator, so I went all the way around, and they weren't expecting lead elixir, which is funny.
I'm actually really happy that Lead Elixir worked. Oops. Well, how do I... There. Ew, it makes like a weird noise. I don't like that. I never use Lead Elixir, so I don't remember it. The sound of it. Yeah, I think Linkin Park is probably on my block list, and I just can't find them because I'm not looking well enough. A guy named Linkin Park. Oh man. It's crazy because I'm having a pretty good amount of fun on this game, but it feels like it should be at the 3-hour mark already, and we're only at 2 hours. Let's see. So 12 to 1 will be 3 hours, and then so we're actually not going to go for a full 4 hours today. We're only going to go for about 3 and 45 minutes or so after that, because like I said, I have a meeting to attend. But once I... Oh, look, it's Happy Gamer again. Oh, great. What are they going to do? Yeah. Thank you for the follow. It doesn't look like this person is going to fight me. You Nozia. Thank you for the follow. That means a lot. I'm just sitting here accepting applause from this person. Oh, shit. Oh, never mind. I thought they went invisible. Yeah. Yeah, is this your whole thing? Is this your whole thing? Nope, that's not what I meant to do. I thought I was told that a gunshot is enough to oh yeah? I was told that a gunshot is enough to stop the Gatling, but that must be wrong because I definitely did that. Nope. Now we're gonna fight, or you're gonna like. I might just kill myself. I don't know. Yeah, we can do that right here. Oh, they killed me with a one-shot because they're a little baby. All right. Happy Gamer. Happy Gamer. Imagine being a person that is like them. What do you think that would be like? Do you think you'd have to receive like no hugs from mommy to be like them. I can't find them. They're not on my list of people that I can block. I'm fairly sure that their name is Happy Gamer 1234. Yeah, Happy Gamer _ 1234. But I can't block them. Okay. I guess we'll just jump off the cliff every time we run into them, which might be a lot because it seems like they're now that I've beaten them, it seems like they want to like treat me a specific way, which is really funny actually, because I beat them at their own fucking game. Their pathetic ass little game. Yeah, when I put in 1, 2, 3, 4, nothing happens. But 1, 2, 3 exists. Like no one exists that's called that though, that I can block. Yeah. Oh, I'm in their world. I'm in someone's world. I don't know why, but I've been facing a lot of people today that I can't search, and that's never happened. What's going on? Why am I like unable to search these people? Where the fuck is this person? Oh, okay, there they are. GG. Poison made me slow walk. FTS 210598. What a great name. Oh man. Oh boy. Sorry, just stretching. Okay. So what's up? Who's interested in an art stream later? Souls like art. I'll even ask chat for their opinions and maybe like change things or add things based on what people think. Maybe get some inspiration from chat, you know? That'll be at like 3 p.m. Central American time. Maybe a little bit before that, but probably not because my meetings usually run till like about 3 o'clock. It's 12:13 for me right now, just to give you a better idea of the time frame. It's very funny to me that Happy Gamer brought out a one-shot pistol or shotgun and then stomped on vermin on me after they one-shot me with a pistol that they clearly did some hacks with. Excuse me? Why do they have health again? Okay. GG. Probably gonna end up having to block them. They play in a specific way that I'm just not happy about. It will not be fun to fight them for too much longer. Let's jump for bullets. You know what? I bet they blocked me and that's why I couldn't find them. Because they probably win quit. Even though they didn't really win. They just cheated. Quite literally. One shot. Shotgun. It's the second time today I've been one shot shotgunned. Actually 3 times because one dude was invisible and ran up to me. Like I was able to lock onto him, but he was invisible. And he ran up to me and hit me one time and I died. And it wasn't like a big attack either. I could tell by the way that the character model was moving. With the dot. Because when you lock onto shit, you have a dot. That follows them. And yeah, they basically just R1'd me for one shot. So yeah, I've been hacker one-shotted 3 times today, which has never happened before. Most of the time, we go multiple streams in between weird one-shot shenanigans. Ah, I did it again. It's my knee-jerk reaction to just hit the prompt. Oh, cool. It worked anyway. Thank God. Alright. Today's been a really weird day. How will it be weird again? Okay, there. I just saw them killing something. The repost timer is pretty short in this game. I gotta shave my beard. Shit's getting long and itchy. Telling you, dude, it's crazy how much more activity I get on this game than Elden Ring. What is it about Elden Ring? Oh my God, Mad Kong. Mad Kong, you poor motherfucker, dude. What is your day like today, man? How are you still here? Dude must have a baby to take care of or something that keeps interrupting him. Oh, man. Okay. Unfortunately, I have to use the bathroom, so I will be right back. I'm going to run a 3-minute ad break, but I'll be right back, and we can keep going. Let me fucking go to the dream actually first before I do that. All right, yeah, be right back. Okay, for YouTube we're back, but 13 seconds for... Okay. Twitch should be back in 5 seconds. Okay, everybody should be back now. And we're on our way back to the frontier. Honestly, I really do hope Happy Gamer blocked me. That was funny. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna upload those interactions to YouTube. That actually reminds me. Let me see if I can actually... Yeah, there they are. Yeah, the me beating them at their own game, and then them shotgunning me and stomping vermin. Really funny. It's like almost Maddie level patheticness. You don't want to bow. Okay. Damn, interesting. Oh my god! Okay. Oh, that's crazy. Level Vigor, or Vitality, I think is what it's called in this game. Level Vitality. That's insane. Just in case anyone's here that wasn't here earlier when I talked about it, right now it's 2:24 in stream at like 3 hours and 40 or so. I'm going to be ending a little early, so about a little over an hour from now, to go to a meeting. But when I come back from that meeting, I'm going to be doing a concept art Souls-like stream where I draw on my iPad and I take suggestions, somewhat suggestions, not full suggestions, but like I'll be drawing a character, and if anyone wants to input their opinion on the character and like see if they can give me some inspiration or like help design the character, that, you know, that's exactly what I'm expecting. So a little bit of art, a little bit of Souls-like art, and interaction with chat with some lo-fi, probably some lo-fi Dark Souls and Elden Ring, maybe Bloodborne music, just like Souls-like music in general. Chill stream, chill vibes. Also, if you type !27 Discord, like in the title, it'll bring up the new Discord, community Discord that we have. There's a handful of people in there right now. I announce when I'm live. Jesus Christ, bro. Maybe you should just fucking fight. Oh my god, he fucking just started swinging. What the hell was that, dude? You ran out of bullets, for one thing. I don't know. I don't know if I should be embarrassed. I think it should be you. You were also using a fucking saw spear. Imagine almost losing while wielding a saw spear. Funny fucking times we live in. Why are you even in the fucking frontier, dude? At level 125, if you're in the frontier, you should be expecting PvP. You shouldn't be like hostile towards invaders. And the fact that he ran out of bullets means that he's been doing that, and he just ran out because he wasn't keeping track. Because he didn't do anything that costs extra bullets. He was just shooting, and he only shot like 5 times before he ran out. People fucking, people are so fucking perplexing, bro. Like, I love Souls games. Miyazaki, great dude. And, you know, there are some other pretty cool people on this planet. But, like, if the aliens just came by and were like, we think you are unworthy, we're glassing your planet, fuck you, I'd be like, I get it, dude. I get it. humanity we suck. We're weird and we suck. And the people that play these games would be like one of the fucking main reasons I'd be down to get glassed. If the Covenant just came by and they were like, we're gonna glass your planet, you deserve to all just be burned to a crisp. Like, yeah, okay, I get it. Can't blame you. I mean, you know, Schmittler and people like him are also maybe a reason, but I don't have to deal with Schmittler, you know. We moved past that already, hopefully. Mustache man. Ooh. Man, I turned my heater up while I was doing the ad break, and now it's too hot. Is this the guy? Is this the same guy, baldy bad boy? Is this the rude dude? Yeah, it is. Look at him! Jesus Christ. What a weirdo. Bro, how is it possible that I have not parried you? Okay, off the cliff. Oh well. Baldy bad boy. Let's get him out of here. He's a rude little dude. He's a rude little dude. I don't know who the fuck this is. Talented County. Is that him? No, I don't know who the fuck that is. Baldy bad boy. Yeah, it's just spelled regular, it looks like. Here we go. Are we going to be able to block this dude? Alright, rude dude, get out of here. Yeah, it says they're on Bloodborne. Peace out, motherfucker. Rude ass motherfucker. Let's jump, we got no bullets. Oh, that's funny. Happy Gamer messaged me directly. That's funny. Their name is talented underscore county, spelt normal, with a 0 on the end. That is what happened, isn't it? Yeah, okay. They definitely did some weird cheater shit where they shot me one time with their Gatling and hit me for over 70% of my health. Yeah, so they definitely were cheating. Okay. This is gonna be fucking, oh no, okay. Thought I was gonna be mad, whatever his name is again. Y'all ever seen my Duskblood frog? After Duskbloods got announced, I drew my own Duskblood frog emote. The evil demon frog from the trailer. Let's put it in chat. What do you guys think? Did I nail it? Also Golden Frog and Golden Pog. That rhymes. I didn't even realize it rhymes. This is one of my favorite comments. Fear Fatty, therefore remember yourself. And it points, you know, because I'm supposed to be like here, right? You know? Pretty funny. I think it's pretty funny. Speaking of fatty, I could go for some onion rings right now. Oh my god. Onion rings would slap. But not the onion rings with the like flaky crust. That like falls off when you bite it. Because a lot of places love to serve that shit. What the fuck? Okay, fine. You're in range for level 125 to invade you, and you disconnect from PvP in the frontier. The fuck, bro? Anybody else playing Bloodborne right now? I love that FromSoft makes it so that you can see parts of the level that you'll go to later from where you are. And you're like, you know, you can look at it and be like, oh, what the hell is that? Oh, that looks crazy. Even, you know, if you played enough Souls games, you could probably be like, yeah, that definitely looks like a boss arena. And then, like, speculate what kind of boss it might be, you know? From Software is such a fucking good game company. Holy shit. We don't deserve From Software. Yeah. Did I wonder if Miyazaki ever realizes the pieces of shit he's enabled with some of the things that he allows in his video games? I know I just said we don't deserve From Software and that they're a great company, but also just so happens that their games allow like the shittiest little shitheads to be the shittiest little shitheads. A Call Beyond. Definitely my favorite spell that's like, you know, at least kind of usable. I think my actual favorite spell in the game is the one, I forget what it's called right now, but it's the one where you whistle and a thing comes out of the ground, like a snake or something, to snap at you. I think that's maybe one of the most creative and cool and chaotic things that they've ever made. And I really like it. It's just too bad because it costs blood tinge. So, like, my build just currently using it just doesn't make any sense for my build. Oh, man. I've got the damn Baldur's Gate 3, one of the main area themes stuck in my goddamn head. Because earlier in the week I was playing, or I guess last week I was playing Baldur's Gate 3. Yep. Yeah, I had a feeling. Oh shit, can you show your build while waiting? Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for stopping by. Is it Vastis? Is that how you say it? There's my build. I can show you my gems too in a second here. I'll just let you look at the build for a little bit here. Might take a screenshot of it real fast if you can. If you care that much. But yeah, no. Wait. Here we go. There. Wait, that's Carol Runes. How do I... Ah, there we go. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, there's my gems. Yeah. They're not the perfect exact gems that I would like. I would prefer not to have stamina cost. But I just haven't gone back to farm yet in order to get ones that don't cost stamina. Also, what the hell? Why am I still not able to... there we go. Please be someone cool. Please be someone cool. This isn't my favorite person, but it is what it is. I don't like fighting whirligig saws. Oh, except he changed. Shit! Okay, probably dead. No. No. God damn it, man. This is why I don't like facing whirligig saws. Because almost every time that I face one, there's like weird phantom range shit that happens. It's not fun to fight against, man. Yeah, uh-huh. Okay. Just not very fun to fight this guy. I don't know, man. I just don't like it. So we're gonna block him. Just something about the way he plays. I just don't like it. Just not a fan. There's a handful of players that play like that guy, and I just typically just don't fucking enjoy fighting them. Not really sure exactly what it is. I can't place it. But every time I fight him, I'm just like, fuck, dude, this is exhausting. It's exhausting to fight that guy and people that play like him. I don't know how anybody enjoys fighting people that play like that. That seems to be like kind of most of the hardcore players, though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what it is, but the way that they play, it's just exhausting. And I don't get that in other games. You know what I mean? Like in Elden Ring or Dark Souls, there's not exhausting fights. There's exhausting ganks. I can be exhausted in a gank because they're like not giving me any room to breathe. But yeah, I don't know. Wait, where are my echoes? Did I lose my echoes? Oh, they're right here. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Fabin. Oh, a fucking boom hammer. I haven't seen a boom hammer. And who fucking knows how long? Ever? That's pretty cool, I guess. Oh, now he's got the scythe because he can't hit me with the boom hammer. Okay, fine. Is it fun to burrito people? Like, if you kill them in basically one foul swoop? Okay. GG, I guess. I don't know. Like, is it that satisfying to be like, I parry you, I hit you before I repost, and then I repost and you're dead? What a great fight. What a good fight we had. Because I did 3 things real fast, and it was over. And then I brought out the Gatling gun to finish you off because you were one shot. Or the cannon. Like, people's desperation to win is just overpowering their need for a good fight or their desire for a good fight. And it gets it gets so boring, man. Like, if we fight again, I'm probably going to block that dude. Because he's probably going to play like that again. And it's funny because he's bringing out the boom hammer, but he overshadows the boom hammer with the fucking scythe. Because he's that desperate to fucking win. It's crazy, dude. Like, just commit to the boom hammer. bothers the shit out of me, dude. Like, you don't see me swapping weapons pretty much ever. I occasionally swap to this axe, but that's only because people like spam R1 on me and shit when I'm using the greatsword. And even the axes, fucking R1s aren't even that fast. They're just faster than these. I don't know, man. People are just so disappointing. The way people play. It's disappointing. It's probably him again. Yeah. Wait, whoops. That's the wrong. Okay. Come on. Uh-huh. You're kind of a baby, dude. Yikes. GG, I guess. Yeah, no, he's another one. Let's get him out of here. I'd prefer not to fight him again. Fabian Ho CRF. Fabian HO CRF. All right, get out of here, Fabio. Your playstyle annoys me. Am I in someone's world? Yeah. Oh, it's Mad Kong again. Free souls every time. Alright, let me see if we can get him out of here too. He's just been AFK for like over an hour now. Yo, what's up, Grim? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out. If you type 27 Discord, exclamation mark 27 Discord, like in the title, you'll be able to join the Discord if you feel like it. And also, there are free follower emotes if you choose to follow. Otherwise, gonna be streaming Bloodborne for a little less than an hour, like 45 more minutes. Then I'm gonna be doing a meeting soon with my job, and after that happens, I'll be doing a art stream where I draw Souls-like characters, probably some knights or something for a project I'm working on, and I'll be taking suggestions from chat. So if you feel like hanging out for an art stream later today around 3 p.m. Central American time with some lo-fi Souls beats in the background and me taking suggestions from chat, feel free to attend. You said no, a lot, not a lot, just chilling. Seen you were doing PvP, so figured I'd join in. Oh, you're an artist? Yeah, I draw all my own emotes as well. If you look in the thing, you'll see all the ones that I've posted. Some of those are free and some of those are for subscribers. The gold ones are for tier 2 and tier 3. But yeah, those are all mine. And then, yeah, like I said, I announce when I'm going live in the Discord, so if you feel like joining that, here's the link. Got a handful of people in there right now. Just trying to grow the community a little, get people involved. I announce what game I'm playing. If I have a plan for a stream later in the day or earlier in the day or anything like that, I usually mention it in there. Also, if you care to watch Lies of P, I just finished Lies of P yesterday on stream, and there's a playlist on YouTube. Same name on YouTube. The link is in my bio as well for my YouTube channel, if you care to go look at that. But yeah, otherwise we're just sitting here doing PvP. I'm hoping to run into people that don't play in such a lame way, but weirdly we've been having a lot of weird lame people today. I've actually dealt with 3 hackers today, which is fucking out of this world, never been done before. Also, I think we just got a new follow. Hey Grim, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much for that. That means a lot. Every bit of followership is always appreciated in whatever way you do it. And yeah, you said join in earlier. If you're going to be playing, let me know what your tag is so I know who you are if you're going to be trying to invade me or get invaded by me. So I know who you are when I fight you. Random stuff like we'll pick a few topics each and draw something using all those topics in one picture. Well, okay, hold on. Me and my friend have been doing random art challenges with each other. Been fun. Yeah, I think like Gardic phone would be pretty fun to do at some point. Not right now, but in the future maybe something like that. Yeah, I had a hacker the other day. At least I think he was a hacker one-shotting my blood level 150. Yeah, I'm telling you, 3 people today one-shot me with some shit, and that's never happened before. Usually if it does happen, it happens once, and then we don't hear from them again for a couple streams. Oh shit, Rev Mean Gene. But yeah, 2 people that one-shot me with a gun, and then 1 person that was invisible and just ran up to me and hit me 1 time. And I died from full health. Alright, Rev, it's time. Ooh, a little bit of lag. Yeah, they're laggy. Fuck. Oh my god, this is so laggy. Fuck. Oh my god. This is a nightmare. Please. Please just die. Thank God. Oh my god. What's their damn name? I gotta block them. Holy shit. Yikes. Oh my god. I wasted so many bullets. Rev Mean Gene. Okay. Let's get them out of here. Yeah, there they are. Okay, get them out of here. Okay. At least for the amount of time that I'm allowed to have someone blocked before they get unblocked automatically, apparently. That's a thing. Right? It's so scummy. Super laggy. I usually do 1v1s with one of my friends. She likes to do 1v1 with me a lot. What are you running, build-wise, at least? Okay, so yeah, this is a strength arcane with a little bit of extra vigor, or vitality, sorry. I got indigestion. Let me get my echoes and kill this beast up here real fast, and then I'll show you the build. Okay, cool. Yeah, so, whoops, okay. So here's the blood gems just to start off. I got the strength scaling and 27% up physical attacks on them. Stamina cost for all three of them are stamina cost. So I spend a lot of stamina, unfortunately. I would love to go get ones that weren't stamina cost and were like kin down or beast down. But I don't feel like going to farm for them. Maybe later, you know, maybe eventually at some point. But I'm 125. Like I said, a little extra vitality, strength, arcane. I switch sometimes to this weapon. Sorry, hold on. The Amygdalin arm. And I will put on different fashion and become more of a druid / shaman build. But I haven't felt like doing that recently. This build specifically is supposed to be like... So in Dungeons & Dragons, I have a BBEG, a big bad evil guy, one of the end villains of my campaign that I run for my players, who is a blade singing wizard, high elf. And obviously, you can't make a person an elf. But in this game, I have done my best to recreate that character as a blade singing wizard in this game. He only has 2 spells, and his sword is arcane, which is basically magic. But, you know, there wasn't a whole lot to work with. In Elden Ring, I have a much more accurate version, but Elden Ring is kind of dead for some reason, like more dead than Bloodborne, weirdly. And also, just, it's really easy for players that don't deserve to win in that game because they can just spam their Ash of War. And, like, if you don't have a specific counter for specific Ashes of War, sometimes they just, you know, you can't do shit about it. You know, most of the time RNG and like just slamming the L2 trigger supersedes having skill and actually like putting time in to be a good player. So Elden Ring, I've been getting burnt out on Elden Ring. It's actually funny enough on my YouTube channel, is majority of my content is Elden Ring content. But like I said, I got burnt out a couple months back, and I've just been, weirdly enough, Bloodborne seems to bring in more viewers, and I get way more traction with invasions and stuff. So, you know, you said, okay, I see, makes sense, yeah. But anyway, I'm pretty excited for the art stream. It'll be a nice reprieve from having to constantly be fighting people as part of my content. If I could get people to hang out and chat while I'm drawing, that'd be a nice reprieve. So, looking forward to testing that out and seeing how things go. Miss Kakashi. I don't know about that. It's kind of weird. Fantasizing about being Kakashi's wife. Weird. Were they trying to run back to the duel area? Or they're just trying to run back to their lamp? To what? To leave? No, sorry, that's not how this works. That's not how this works. You can jump off the cliff? Oh my god. You gonna fight? Come here. Ooh. Ooh. Aha. You got stuck. Silly. Silly Billy. I got bored of my arc strength build for a bit, so I've been messing around with Tinge Kage again. Oh, great. I love Kage players. I don't know if you can hear the sarcasm. It's okay, though. I have a Kage build, too, but it's just not my favorite, and I've found out slowly that I actually really don't like fighting Kage players. It's just not fun for me, specifically. I don't, dislike people for playing Kage, but I'd prefer not to fight Kage players. Although I do... There's a part of me that wants to make a Blood Tinge build just so I can use that, or that hunter tool that you whistle and a thing comes out of the ground to try to eat you. I almost want to make a build just to try and get people with that. Because in Elden Ring I have a torch build where I use a torch as my main weapon, and I try to make people have madness with it, and the madness torch, which obviously doesn't do a lot of damage, but if you can hit them with the madness, you can, then follow up the madness with some stuff that does do damage, and that's fun for me. So that'd be like a similar concept in a way. That's why I like to draw with my friend. I'm not the best social person, but I'm comfortable just chilling with her and chatting while drawing. Yeah, exactly. I usually draw while I watch shows with my friends, especially if the show is only moderately interesting. I'll draw while I'm waiting for good shit to happen. So I can definitely see how having viewers around while you draw would be nice. I know the sarcasm, don't worry. Madara's Whistle, yes, that's what it's called. Yeah, I wouldn't mind making a build literally just around that. I've got a few people with that before. Yeah, I love watching people die to it. That's funny, like people who use it on me. If they end up accidentally killing themselves and not me, that's really funny. But yeah, I'm a fan of having really underpowered shit and trying to get kills with it. Oh, good! It's Miss Kakashi again. Really? There it is. I don't know what the point was. I don't know why you're doing what you're doing. But I think you should stop. Bell's silenced? Wow. They backed out. You gotta block me. Block me, Miss Kakashi. Block me, Miss Kakashi. My usual build I use is a skill build or pure arcane, messing about with the church pick because it's dope. Yeah, I know a lot of people like the church pick. I thought I would like it too. It's not that I don't like it, it's just that it's not as great as I thought it was, and I'm not as interested in it as I expected to be. I think, honestly, funny enough, the aesthetic of the weapon is too basic for me. It's just like a pole with a pointy thing on the end of it. It doesn't have enough flair. And I think that's part of why I don't care for it very much. This sword at least has like some flair and some personality to it. And so does the Amygdalin arm. Amygdalin arm has so much personality. It's insane, so... yeah. Dark Souls 3, though. Oh, I just like the style. I don't the moveset, but okay, hold on. I gotta fucking pay attention. Never mind. I just like the style. I don't like the moveset, but style-wise, I like it. My Dark Souls 3, though, I used Frida's Scythe. Now that's a scythe. Yeah. Frida's Scythe is pretty cool. I had a weird relationship with Dark Souls 3. It was the first PvP that I really got into. Like, I did some duels in Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2. But I didn't really have... Like, I came in late, so I wasn't really part of the hype and the community when it was at its peak. And I also was still, like, understanding the idea behind PvP and how to build correctly and what the meta was and all that stuff in the first place. I was getting my legs, you know? And then Dark Souls 3 happens, and I started invading in the Irithil dungeons. And I think that's what they're called. And that really helped me get my legs for Dark Souls 3. Hello, Emos. I think that's how you say that. Welcome to the stream. Are you doing a fight club or something? That's a lot of ones. It's kind of hard to keep track of. I feel that. I get the board with PvP quite late. Yeah, I got on board with PvP quite late, yeah. Well, the thing is so I got on board with Dark Souls 3 just on time, and I played the shit out of it for the first couple of months, and then Peverson did the Bloodshades, and that made everything even better because now we actually like stood a chance against gank squads. But then the DLCs came out, and From Software also nerfed Bleed, so the Bloodshades couldn't continue being as potent as they were, which ended up disbanding the Bloodshades. And then the DLC weapons were insane, and it made it so that gank squads basically didn't have to try at all to like defeat invaders. And I quit. I just cold turkey, just quit hard as fuck on the game. And I didn't play it for like 3 to 4 years. But then, you know, like between with Sekiro and then Elden Ring, you know, I ended up not needing to go back to Dark Souls 3. On top of the tree, the giant seed lasting like 2 hours or some shit. I know they nerfed it eventually, but it took them forever to nerf it. It was like the last patch after the game was already dead as shit. Also, Imo's... I am not going to do co-op. Maybe someone in chat can help you. I'm doing invasions. So, sorry for that. Hopefully someone will come to your aid. But Twitch chat is kind of the wrong place to go looking for that. You might try a Reddit thread that is for people who like to be summoned or, you know, something like that. There's got to be some kind of forum you can go on to get help. Okay, Emos, I'm not going to enter the password. If you say that again, I'm going to ban you. Or I'm going to time you out. So please don't. It's not cool to come in here and pressure people. Yikes. Oh shit. Jeez, dude, you might want to fucking just think before you swing. Uh-oh. Okay, nice. GG. Got kind of lucky with the stagger there. What was their name? I don't even remember their name. What was their fucking name? So I remember. Denton. Okay. Denton 31. Reddit is the best bet. Yeah, exactly. I don't know why people come into Twitch streams asking for help. This is not the place to do that. Hi, Apex. I'll be back. I need to get rubbish bins out. Rubbish bins? That's funny. You must be from the UK, huh? All right. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by regardless. And whenever you come back, you're obviously welcome. It'll be good to have you back. And good luck taking out... Oh, New Zealand. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. New Zealand's cool as hell. Yeah, see you in a little bit. Don't, like, trip or anything, you know? New Zealand. Definitely one of my favorite accents, especially when it comes to, like, D&D. Occasionally I'll throw in my attempt at a New Zealand accent. Because it's one of the more unique sounding and interesting sounding accents. New Zealand and Australia. Probably my favorite two accents. Excuse me. Alright, so we're gonna be going for maybe 20 more minutes. So in case anybody clears out, just wanted to say thanks for hanging out and in the stream. Even the people who just kind of were hanging out and lurking. Means a lot for your viewership. Once again, consider joining the Discord. Just have to type 27 Discord in chat. There's probably a couple links in chat right now anyway, because I've been dropping them. Also, consider following if you haven't, because free emotes, you know? And, more Bloodborne PvP. Pretty much going to be doing, because it really does seem to be what my viewer base seems to really care about, and I have a lot of fun playing it anyway. Are they at the elevator? Oh no, they're right here. Yikes. Were you slow walking? I don't think you should be slow walking. GG though. That's an interesting name. Mordecai Bluge. That was pretty crazy. That guy came in here. Type this many ones and come help me. Like, why is it? Why? Like, how many ones is that? 1, 2, 3. Hold on, I can't even. They're so close together, and they're so hard to keep track of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ones. See, when you come in here like that, begging for someone to join your dungeon, and your password is a bunch of ones, you make me feel like you're gonna do some hacker shit. You know what I mean? Like, oh, they're gonna come in here, and they're streaming, and they have like a handful of viewers. and they're gonna get to watch me. He's gonna invade. He's gonna come into my dungeon, and I'm gonna hit him, give him an item that corrupts his save or something. Because I know that's a thing. Might not be on console, but on PC, I know that people can hand you items in Souls games, and it'll corrupt your save and stop you from being able to play that save anymore. Which obviously fucking sucks. Oh, it's Denton. Let's go, Denton. Have you learned your lesson about Probably gonna die, yeah. Okay. GG. Not really crazy about the way that they fight. Especially because they bring the scythe out halfway through the fight. Yo, Ducky, what's up? Welcome back. Were you playing Bloodborne? Were you invading? Or just playing PvE? Having burritos for dinner tonight. Also, yeah. Burritos is cool. I got my character to level 130. Nice. Come dungeon. Yeah, burritos is pretty dope. I love getting Chipotle double wrapped. Just stuffing that thing full of food. And something about a big, hefty, meaty-ass, thick-ass burrito with some coleslaw. Not coleslaw, fuck. Brain melted just for a second. Oh my god, what is it called? The green stuff. Oh my god, guacamole, there we go. Jesus Christ. I had the worst brain fart just now. Oh my god. Coleslaw. Can't believe I fucking said coleslaw. I'm getting the stuff I need to fight. My gems are shit. Yeah, dude, I got lucky. I'll say right now, these gems are not perfect gems, but I got them all pretty much on like first go. So I got almost perfect gems within like a couple tries. And I was actually really happy to get that strength scaling plus 65 like on the first try, pretty much. First or second try. Because the boss you have to fight to get that is a bitch. Headless bloodletting beast in a cursed dungeon. It's the worst. Grim is back. Welcome back, Grim. Are they abysmal? I do turkey with Mexican seasoning, lettuce, cheese, and sour cream. Guacamole, yeah. The sour cream makes up for the the dry turkey. I thought you said dirty turkey for a second. The turkey tastes really good. Your gems fucking rock. Oh, I fucking know, dude. I tried grinding that shit. Your gems, I mean, are the gems abysmal. I mean, it sounds like he pretty much doesn't have any gems from, like, farming dungeons. He probably has only the base game gems, which are not very good. They're like 19% is like the highest you can get. We fighting or what? You can heal up if you want. Oh shit, you're a beast. You're a beast. Kill your beast. Dude, please kill your beast. Please, for the love of God. Okay. Alright, we're gonna fight now, alright? Okay. Amazing mix. Turkey, when cooked, gets really dry. Dude, my SO, her father, makes the best turkey. For Thanksgiving 2 years ago, I didn't go down this year because I'm working abroad, but I'm about to move back finally. But last year, so 2 years ago, I went to her house, her parents' house for Thanksgiving, and I'm telling you, like, no turkey I've ever had compared to his turkey. His turkey was just the juiciest, tastiest turkey. And I'm like just excited to go back to their house for Thanksgiving again this year. They're also going to be doing a crawfish boil for me when I move back, which is going to be cool. Really into crawfish boil. Bro, Immos, I'm going to go ahead and time you out, okay? I told you not to come in here posting. Fuck, how do I do that? I don't even know how. I don't know how to time him out. How do you time out? Wait, that's Grim. Uh-oh. Don't fucking... I clicked the name. Follow, whisper, gift sub, invite. Chat, is it this? Chat highlight, turn on shield mode, chat settings. I can block him and I can report him, but I don't want to do that. I want to time him out. You, Immos. IMOZ7A. You keep coming in here telling people to join your lobby, and it's pressuring, and no one's going to want to do that, man. Go to Reddit. Like, if you want people to join your thing, go to Reddit. Don't come into my stream telling people to join your game. It's weird. Like, it screams hacker. Like you're gonna drop someone an item and delete their save or something. Yeah, stop doing that. You're welcome to stay in here and watch the stream and chat, but don't pressure people to join your lobby. I need to figure out how to fucking... Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. There we go. That was weird. Yeah, I was able to do it. I just did it. Ducky. It's happened a couple times. But it's clear that Bloodborne keeps people around. So I think we're definitely going to be playing Bloodborne. And not just because people stick around for it, but because I genuinely actually do have fun playing it. More than Elden Ring, for sure. How does everyone feel about Dark Souls 1 Remastered or Dark Souls 3 streams? Because I think I definitely would be willing to go back to Remastered, Dark Souls Remastered. Dark Souls 3 I might do, but I can't promise that I'll do that a lot. But I have some fun builds on those games that I really like. I think Dark Souls 3 is great. Dark Souls 1 PvP feels depressing to do. For me, it's only depressing if someone's trying to backstab fish me and that's all they're doing, like a Habble Mom. But if they're not, if it's just like a dude with a katana that's just like fighting me straight up, you know, I don't mind that. That's fine for me. But yeah. Otherwise, oh look, it's Awkwardly. What's up? Dark Souls Remastered ruined the bonfire effect. Desu, what? What do you mean? Also, welcome Awkwardly to Twitch for the first time. Oh shit, you were in YouTube. My bad, man. I didn't see you. No one's been talking to YouTube the whole stream, and we've been pretty active on Twitch, so I just kind of accidentally stopped checking YouTube. But yeah, welcome Awkwardly. Activities dropped a little bit, unfortunately, for Bloodborne just now, because we were getting invasions back to back earlier. That's why I stuck around to conversate for a bit and just, yeah, wait, what? I watch anything if I like the vibe of the streamer. I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh well, that's great. Thank you, Grim, for the compliment. That means a lot. We're praying you get a good PC so you can get modded playthroughs of stuff, more content to do. You know, that's the funny thing is that Baldur's Gate 3 allows for mods on console. They have mod support, but unfortunately. I seem to not be able to. The people that watch my Souls PvP content for some reason aren't interested in Baldur's Gate 3, which I kind of get because it's not PvP, you know. But I know there's like a lot of hardcore fans of Baldur's Gate that just love to watch people play it. So maybe when I'm a little bigger, I'll be able to draw in people for Baldur's Gate. Because I love just playing Baldur's Gate on a chill stream too. Also, Apex, you need to make a video of your full Lies of P playthrough edited down to interesting moments. I think that'd get a lot of new subs. Maybe. Maybe. That'd be a lot of work, unfortunately. And I'm already having issues with motivation for editing just clips for PvP. Like I have a bunch of Bloodborne and Elden Ring clips from the last couple of streams saved up. And the odds of me actually making a video for that are kind of low. Like, I'm totally down to stream. And like if people want to clip stuff, you know, that'd be cool. Maybe if people like clipped more often, if they thought something was interesting, I might like put together clips that people have clipped for YouTube videos. But you know, I personally don't really know. I can't recall any moments from the Lies of P stream that I think are worth uploading, other than like me defeating the bosses. You know. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just like not giving myself enough credit. I don't know. Baldur's Gate 3 gets no traction. People need that constant action, and Baldur's Gate 3 isn't like that. Baldur's Gate 3 is probably really nice to play, but watching it... Well, see, that's not totally true, though, because one of my favorite streamers just picked up Baldur's Gate for the first time. And not only did his numbers go up, because he's also a Souls PvP streamer, his numbers were pretty good for Baldur's Gate 3 compared to normal non-Souls related stuff. He was talking about that. And then also, just personally me, I enjoyed watching him play Baldur's Gate 3. And he stopped to play Oblivion Remastered for a couple of days. And I've been like, damn, dude, I wish he would pick Baldur's Gate 3 back up. So, you know, if me and a bunch of other people in his stream feel that way, then it's clear that there are people that feel that way. I just am not big enough to rake in those people yet. But that's okay, because clearly we have continued to grow slowly but surely, and I'm going to be doing other stuff like an art stream and eventually playing Wolong and Night Rain and the Lies of P DLC, so, you know, people will eventually come in and continue following here and there. It's just me, to be fair. I don't like watching people play D&D in general. Yeah, there was a part where I considered doing my own, I forget what they call it, actual play with my group. But, you know, I don't think my players are very, like, they're just not necessarily showmen, you know what I mean? Oh shit, I remember this name. I think this person was like one shot or two shot, and they just kind of let me kill them. It's super easy. Oh yeah, this is the wheel guy. Turn, oh wheel. Okay. I was kind of worried for a second that they might be a glass cannon, but no. They just didn't level up the right stats. All right, I'm gonna need to dip to do some things. Then I'll probably be back for then I'm probably do a stream myself. Oh, okay, you stream too, Grim? That's interesting. What kind of streams? I mean, you're leaving, so you probably aren't here to tell me that. Oh man, my neck. I like slept on my neck weird, like with my head bent or whatever. It is that time though, guys. Unfortunately, we're gonna go ahead and call stream. I maybe should have. I kind of gave a warning like 20 minutes ago. I remember that. So yeah, I did mention that we were stopping in about 20 minutes. It's been a little bit more than 20 minutes, but we also had a lot of good activity. So it's kind of hard for me to just want to stop because I actually probably would keep going if I didn't have a meeting. However, in like an hour and a half to 2 hours, I'll be back up. If you join the Discord, 27 Discord, I'll type it in chat. If you're wanting to know when I go live next, I plan to do later today in a couple hours. I will do a Souls-like art stream where I draw characters for Souls-like projects that I'm working on because I have some D&D stuff that I'm doing. And I'll be taking suggestions from chat, and we'll be listening to some lo-fi Souls music and stuff like that. It'll be real chill, real super cool. And I'm looking forward to it because I really wouldn't mind just having like a chill draw stream, art stream. So while this stream is ending, I'll be back in a couple hours to do that. And if you join the Discord, I'll announce when I'm live in there. Also, if you haven't followed already, consider following. I stream almost every day. I take like 1 or 2 breaks a week. And I also have free emotes for followers that I drew myself. And I draw all my emotes. I'm going to continue drawing all my emotes. Sounds like someone followed, so thank you for that. Let's see. Oh, it's Awkwardly. Hey, thanks, Awkwardly. That's really cool of you, man. Thank you so much. But yeah, so that's the end of stream, though. I'll be back later.